This is Meire and welcome to today's video. Behind the Concept is a series I have always wanted to release. In this series, we're gonna dive into some of the most iconic concepts from GOT7's comebacks, including subunits and solo careers. I decided to choose my favorite concept ever to be in the first video. And that's why today we're gonna talk about Focus, the first album from the duo Just Two. But before we start, I'd like to let you know that English is not my first language, so feel free to activate subtitles if you feel the need to. And now let's get started. At the beginning of 2019, JYP Entertainment released a teaser called And the Story Begins. In the video, we can see an heptagon turning into a straight line with highlights at both ends. If we consider GOT7's fan chant, we can see that those highlights represent JB and Yugyeom. When the concept photos, MV teaser and track films were released, we started to understand more and more about the message behind the album and the sound chosen by JB and Yugyeom. With a sound that gives you R&B and deep house vibes, and visuals with sexy, sophisticated and futuristic appeal, Just Two was about to make a bold debut.
Let's get it.
The Korean version of the mini-album has 6 tracks in total, all written and composed by the members, and according to them, all the songs match the theme of senses.
앨범 전체가 이제 감각이라는 걸 주제로 해가지고 이제 미각, 후각, 뭐 촉각 이런 주제들을 다 담고 있고요. 그래서 한 총 6개의 제 유괴 감각까지 해서 6개의 감각들을 이야기한 곡들이고.
Focus on Me, the title track, is about vision. Drunk on You is about smell. Touch, as the name says, is about touch. Senses is about intuition or sixth sense. Love Talk is about hearing. And finally, Long Black is about taste.
이야기와 뭔가 그런 주제가 담겨있는 앨범이다 보니까 많이 잘 기취해주시기 바랄게요.
By paying attention to the lyrics, we can understand clearly how they are connected to those senses. Let's take a closer look.
Now focus on me, keep your eyes on me. Only you and me. 지금 이 순간 너와 나만이. Now focus on me, only you and me. Now focus on me, focus on me, focus tonight on me. 눈에 보이지 않아도 네 향기로 널 찾아 궁금해져 I wonder. Want to know about you girl. 여기 둘만의 space 온통 가득해진 너의 향기 아찔한 이끌림 내 모든 것이 널 더 원해. When I touch you, so repeat it. 내게 나를 던지고 싶어. When I touch you, I feel so in love with you. 네 모든 걸 내게 알려줘. 예민해진 감각들이 온종일 나를 깨워 끝이 없이 상상 그 이상으로 꿈을 꾸는 것 같아. Open up your senses. 가까이 좀 올래 들리지 않아 왜 네 목소리만 돼 난 그 음악은 없어도 돼. 밤새 너와 춤을 출래 너의 속삭임에 몸을 맡길래 So baby 넌 내게만 talk to me babe. 난 어쩔 때는 닮았다가 어떨 때는 닮지 못했는데 저 보다 보면 차갑기도 한 것 같은데 뜨거운 원래 매일 새로운 커피.
Although JB is the leader of GOT7, the one leading the duo is actually Yugyeom.
오늘 쇼케이스 파이팅하고 다치지 말고 파이팅합시다.
역시 리더다.
위로. 하나, 둘, 셋, 파이팅!
어쨌든 리더는 넣은 거지?
여기서
얘야.
가세븐 리더.
가세븐 리더.
수고하셨습니다.
Their decision was made naturally and they talked about it in interviews during promotion.
정말 리더 해보니까 즐거워?
즐거워요. 사실 똑같은데 그냥 뭐 말만 리더죠. 저는 저스트의 리더를 맡고 있는 유겸입니다.
이번에는 리더가 바뀌었어요.
네.
원래 가스부는
제가 리더인데요.
네, JB가 리더인데 저스트는 막내
네.
유겸 씨가 리더가 됐어요.
우연치 않게 이제 제가 장난으로 뭔가 이렇게 얘기를 할 때
네.
멘트 정리해서 하는 거를 한번 해봐 이러면서 했는데
네.
잘해가지고.
When asked how the unit came about, Yu-Gyum replied, "The idea popped up during GOT7's World Tour. I noticed that I had performed on stage with all the members except JB. Our management agency staff suggested that JB and I would make an interesting pair because we are both strong performers." And when asked about the difference between Just Two and GOT7, JB said, "We made an effort to show a different side of ourselves. Although it's still music by GOT7, I think that our subunit has to have its own color and style. We wanted to show something sexy and sensual." The title track of the album is Focus on Me.
Focus on me.
And it came to be the perfect choice to be explored in a music video. With classy and expensive outfits that make the members stand out on screen, the MV is filled with symbolisms that reminds us of the sense of vision. With lots of hidden cuts, neutral and bright colors, glitches, smooth camera movements, and a choreography that highlights the eyes and plays with illusions, Focus on Me came out to be one of the best MVs of that year. And I'm not the only one saying that, since Rolling Stone India listed Just Two's debut as part of the top 10 K-pop music videos of 2019.
별로 안 힘들어 보이는데 꽤 힘들어요.
빡세겠는데 갑자기
다음 불안하더라. 마지막 프롬 들어갈 때부터
오케이.
리허설 오케이.
그래.
발전이 더 중요한 법.
코스메 할 때도 무대할 때 재밌거든요. 제가 제일 힘든 부분 알려드릴까요? 어두운 아래 애들이 그냥 춤춰 내 영화의 한 장면 같아. 이게 한숨으로 가요. 재범형으로 바뀌잖아요, 앵글이. 그럼 이렇게 숨죠. 한숨에 하니까 너무 힘들어서.
At the beginning of the video, I said the Korean version of the album has 6 songs. That's because the duo also released the Focus Japanese edition, where all the original tracks have their own Japanese version. Besides that, you can also find a brand new song on the Japanese edition called Toiki, which is one of my favorite songs of theirs.
I remember for a time I think of your body then 후턴이 다가와 시다 누구머리 뭐 보고 여보서 너 이기사의 몸.
Just Two also had their showcase tour in 7 different cities, and GOT7's Mark, Youngjae, and Bam Bam were MCs for the concerts in each location. The tour was successful enough for them to open an extra concert in Thailand. And of course, I can't make a video like this without commenting about the OST Just Two composed for Jin Young's drama. In that same year, Jin Young got a leading role for the TV series He's Psychometric. In that drama, he plays the role of Lian, a young man who has the ability to read a person or object's secrets by touching it. The song composed by JB and Yu-Gyum is called Take.
널 지켜줄게 지금 내 손 잡아 누구보다 너의 맘을 잘 알아 숨겨뒀었던 내 맘 이젠 말할게 I need you 다른 그 어떤 것보다 더
Focus is a cohesive and very pleasing album musically and aesthetically. You can clearly feel the message they wanted to send with every song, and that's because they took care of everything, including music, choreography, and fashion styling. The physical album has 2 versions, and as a designer, I'd love to see more of the senses being explored on it. Imagine how cool it would be if some of the pages smelled like coffee, or if they played with different textures on the photo book for you to feel. Of course, this would make the album much more expensive, but I can dream, right? Well, I guess this wraps it up. Thank you so much for watching my video. I really hope you enjoyed it. This was behind the concept of Just Two's album, Focus. Special thanks to Just Two Brazil and Daniel for giving me feedback for my research and script. It really helped me to turn this project into a reality. What are your thoughts on this video and album? Share your opinion in the comment section and let's keep talking about it. Also, don't forget to share this video and stream Just Two and GOT7's music. Bye bye!